The Electoral Commission has announced accreditation for media personnel for the 2020 elections, saying it will be free. This follows an appeal by a president of the Ghana Journalists Association, Afil Money, to the Commission chair. John Mensah says election reporters who will be accredited to cover the 2020 poll will be taken through an orientation process to build their capacity for the election. She has been speaking during a meeting between officials of the Commission and executives of the Ghana Journalists Association.
The more journalists who get accreditation, the better, because we want every journalist to go to every nook and cranny of this country, so that when videos and accusations come, you ask that, but I thought we had people with accreditation monitoring these places. How come they are not reporting this timely to ensure that we can take action? But I think one of the things we've also noticed, and I think it's a plan that we have for the coming elections, is that we can do some orientation, some capacity building, even when you give out the accreditation. Because sometimes you find that the reporting that comes with the accreditation is not entirely accurate. It's very vague.
We humbly demand that the cost element be removed entirely. Factor this into your budget. Because you cannot put a price tag on our contributions to the success of others. So we are also risking our lives, spending sleepless nights over the election. I think to be fair, your part to bear the cost.
And I can say it without resorting to finance, to the finance department, that this is so small in the scheme of things that we should not be charging for accreditation. Like you are saying, elections are so costly, the impact so costly, and therefore you want to have accreditors all over in every corner of the country who are trained, who are oriented, who will do effective reportage, who will notify the commission, the police, and the needed agencies when things are not going well, and so on, and who can help to restore the democracy, that this is not something that we should be charging for at all.
The chairperson also assured that her office will build the capacity of reporters and other observers to ensure the process is as transparent as possible.
We are open to work with you and to start a partnership, ahead of time, to ensure that, we have, the capacity, the needed capacity to ensure this coverage. So you can be assured of our commitment. I don't think that, our partnership should end. I think this is really the beginning, looking ahead into 2020. Of course, we have the hurdle of the district level elections and the referendum of the last quarter of this year. But I think the time is now to start developing and discussing programs that we could do jointly and collectively that will ensure, and strengthen our electoral process. So we are very pleased that you've taken the time to visit with us. And we look forward to engaging with you, in the months to come. I think the issue of, building capacity cannot be overemphasized. It's important that, media houses and indeed our media personnel have the requisite capacity to cover election, activities, and to know the issues behind what they see, so that they can report effectively and allay the fears of the public. So I think our officers are available. We are prepared to do joint proposals, to seek funding for such proposals, but we are also ready to, to put at your disposal officials of the Commission who can work together with your executives to educate and to build the capacity of our media houses and media personnel. So this is something that you can count on us for.